This is week 5, warm up and conditioning. You can start with block pushes. You can run down. Then when they get to the other side, they can pick up the mat and pull it backwards. So you're working different muscles. Okay, then you can do punching up to the mat. You do both feet together first. Trying to keep legs all the way straight, forwards, then backwards. Then you can try single leg. I would go just forward on single leg. Go ahead. Good. Then you can do fast feet, running up, up, down, down with your feet. Moving their arms. Arms, arms, arms. Good. Then you can do kicking the mat. Faster, 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 faster. Good. Then you can go side to side over the mat like a chassé. Start one foot on the mat, up and over. Good. Okay, then you can do jumping. You're going to start facing backwards. Jump up to the mat, arms go up to their ears. Good. All right, then we can try jumping over. For younger classes, you'll jump from over the little side. Go ahead. Jump over. For the older kids, you can go long ways across the mat. Good. For a little upgrade, a little fun, you can make a teepee. Flip it open so you'll have one panel on each side, then a little teepee in the middle. Yep, you can pull it farther apart to make it a little lower, but then it's wider. Then they can jump over that. Okay, then for stretching, we're going to do all 3-way splits on the mat. She'll start with one foot up on the mat, into a split, working on good posture, toes pointed, feet turned out, legs are straight as they can go. Then turn to straddle. You can either go elbows on the floor, or you can sit up and go knees to the ceiling, hands on the floor. Then turn around and go back leg up. So stretch hip flexors more. And again, trying to sit up with good posture. This is a little harder to do. Then we can do bridges with feet on the mat. Walk their hands closer to the mat. Thumbs are narrow. And press shoulders, knees straight, pressing shoulders. We need to work more on going legs straight and bridges and knees together so they can push their hips up and back handsprings. Our conditioning this week is going to be leg tightening, and this is great for all the kids that are about to do team tryouts. We're going to work really hard on pushing their legs straight. So if you see under her knees there's a little space, she's going to squeeze her knees and press that space gone. Try to make it disappear. If their legs go really straight, their heels will pop off the floor. You can do this laying down, always working on good posture, chin up. Or sitting up, then you can do it laying down on your back, feet up in the air. Same thing, you want to look for the straight line on the back of their legs. Good, then we can grab a foam block, hold it between knees and ankles, and squeeze ankles together. Try to pinch that block. Toes are still curling, knees are still straight. Good, keep the block between their feet and roll over. And on your belly, try to keep your knees off the floor. Foam block squeezes there. Good, then she'll take the foam block out of her feet. We're going to try to just lay on belly and just work on legs tight there. On your belly. Okay, she's going to straighten her legs all the way. And her knees are going to come off the floor. So we want to see those legs really squeezing, toes curling up off the floor. Good, then we're going to do a couple toe point stretches. You're going to find a panel mat. Knees up on the panel mat. And then you're going to press ankles forward. You want to make sure heels are together, pressing together when you do this, and ankles are pressing down. If they flex their ankle, it'll just curl their toes. You can also do this and straighten their legs out. Really get those legs straight, press them backwards. And then always finish with sitting down, legs tightening again. Good posture, legs tight, toes curling. This is week 5 floor. This is for level 1s first, and then you can mix level 1 and level 3 for the level 2. You're going to start with handstands. These are a couple different stations. Go ahead. Handstand. You can never do too many handstands. Then the next station, you're going to go to a one baby panel mat, and just do a bridge hold. Walk their hands close to the mat. You can do just a bridge hold, or you can do a single leg bridge hold where she holds up one leg, the kick over leg. Then you can do leg taps with straight legs. Good. Okay, then she moves over to the next station. This is a bridge kick over off of 2 mats. Always trying to work straight legs. It's better to go along a little easier and try to get their legs straight than to keep doing sloppy ones. Good. The next is for back bends. She's going to go against the wall and do a wall walk. She'll walk down the wall and then walk back up. This also stretches the bridge out. Good, then we'll go to cartwheels. Start with cartwheels over a mat first. Go ahead. Notice the good hand placement. Do it again. She's going to put the first hand like a side handstand and turn the second one to face the first one. This allows her to keep her head in and look down her armpit to where she's going. Then you do cartwheels on a line. Look at the good hand placement on the line. Good. You can also do it to step in. Try to keep arms by ears. Good. Then we'll go to level 3. Back walkovers, I think, are a good way to warm up for floor stuff anyways. So you can go foot on the floor or leg lifted. Back walkover. Good. I would make a station of just that or back bend kick over. Then go over to the pit and do jump backs, trying to get their arms back before hips hit the mat. Good. Do it again and try to push back farther. Try to get them to reach the other end of the mat. Good. Then we'll do a round off jump back. Watch the straight knees after the round off. She's going to kick over quick and punch the floor with straight legs. Good. Arms should be back a little bit faster so her arms hit before her butt hits the mat. Then we're going to go back handsprings over the barrel. You want to use a barrel that's a challenge. You don't want it to be easy for them. Notice this barrel is like shoulder height with Addie. Okay, then we're going to go to the pit. She'll go first, just round off jump back. Arms will start up by their ears. I like to get away from the passe start and start more with a double plie, both knees bent. Take a long step, round off punch back. Make sure they're doing this with straight, tight legs. Then you can add the round off back handspring. Good. Try to get them with good head position on the round off and the back handspring. Both should be looking down towards the edge. This is week 5 vault. We're moving into more handstand slams. I think it's always good to start with straight jumps up to the pit, but we're going to move right into handstand slams just for the video. So you can do handstand hops here up to the mat. Go ahead. Or heel drives, kind of. Not really handstand hops. Good. Maybe 5 or so. Then there are white lines on the tumble track. That's good. White lines on the tumble track, and she's going to do handstand hops trying to go over the line. Arms start down, small circle, and then shoulders get all the way opened. Arms are down, circle. Good. Good. Then she'll come down to the end of the floor, end of the tumble track on the floor, and there's a blue line where you can try handstand hops. Try to hop over the line on the floor. If they're doing that well, you could try it up to the edge of the floor. Good, it's a little harder there. Then we're going to do a handstand shape. Just grab a TheraBand, and they're going to hold it tight and push their arms all the way up tall, trying to hold a perfectly straight line with ribs in, hips flat, head neutral. Good. Then we'll have a board here and do board bounces, just punching the board with a tight body. Good, maybe 5 to 10. Then we'll do handstand slams. First start with just a handstand slam, then it'd be great if they could start blocking. So go ahead. Really work that circle. Handstand slam. This is bars, week 5. We're going to start with a birdie perch. You're going to climb feet on. This is the easiest way of doing that, and jump off. Good. Then you can try to cast straddle on, but we're going to do a squat on next. She's going to cast and put both feet in the middle, keeping knees together. Good. Okay, then the next part of this, moving in towards the soul circle dismount, you're going to start with hands on the bar. She'll just put one foot up first and just swing. Good. Okay, then we'll start swinging off. So she can either go one foot on or go both feet together, jump and straddle, and swing off. Good, then we'll do a pike one. Good. All right, then we're gonna move over to the beams actually first. This is great for teaching shoot throughs. Jump and kick your leg through. Jump and shoot through. Good, then leg cut afterwards. Good, then back over to the bars. Okay, move over, other side, move over. We're gonna do just a middle circle hold first, so she can either shoot through or leg cut. Hands go backwards, and she lifts and holds for 10 seconds, as high as she can lift, really rounding her back, rounding her shoulders, and then relax, and then you can leg cut around. Then she'll come over to the next little spot at that bar, and she's going to do a drill for the drop of the mill circle. So you can leg cut over. She'll go hands backwards. Now, there's a little white line on the block. She's going to lift up and try to reach over the line as she falls forward. You want to keep the bar on their back leg on a mill circle, not the front leg. So all the bruises they get from on their knees, they shouldn't even be getting them at all because their legs shouldn't touch. Then you can hop over. Those drills are good even for level 1s and 2s. Then you can go shoot through mill circles here, or leg cut mill circle, whatever they need to do. This would be a good spotted station. Try to encourage them to stay only on the back leg and not even touch the front leg. Leg cut. Leg cut. Good, and then I think it's always good to have a pullover back hip circle station, so you can add, set one more up and just have them working feet together, pull over, and cast back hip circle. Working on the flat hips again. This is week 5 beam. We're going to start with a complex. Releve walking first. Always lock at the end. High releve, crown, and pivot turn. They'll do the same thing on the way back. When you're finished with forward, then go to backwards walking. She'll lock and pivot. Then we'll do some scoop walking, hands on hips. And you can go on flat feet. Scoop down and step. Bend your knee and step. Good. Scoop down. You can add a little hop to it. Scoop down and hop forward. Or you can pivot turn. Then you can go scoop and do a small leap. Scoop down, small leap forward. Scoop down, small leap forward. Good. Good. Okay, then we're going to go do some more handstand work. Level 1s will be doing rolls, but they can also do the levers. She'll put her arms up. We'll start with just a T lever. She'll go to a T and back up. This is more important than going all the way down to the beam and closing shoulders. Then we can do donkey kick handstands. Hands will start on the beam and kick the back leg up. Just kick it and hop the front leg. Hop the front leg. Good, and hop the front leg. Good, then we can try some split handstands this week. She'll put her arms up. Tall straight line, lever into the handstand. Split handstand. And lunge, finish. Very good. Then we're going to do some side handstands. No Wendy's yet, just working side handstands. Go ahead. And down. Good. Then I'll give you some side handstand drills. Find something that you can use that they can put their stomach against. Make sure they kick up stomach against the wall. She'll go up and just hold first. Notice the straight line. Try to keep weight even in the hands, fingertips, and the heel of their hands. Then they can do a Wendy off. Good.